watching Channel 4, the local station, home of News4Jax.com. The morning show starts now.
Richard, this is being called one of the most controversial websites in America, Cheaterville.com. If you've been cheated on, you can post that person's name, photo, age, where they live, and how you caught them cheating. The website says it's 100% anonymous and free, so your personal information will not be released, but theirs will. Melanie spoke with the website's creator and joins us with more on this controversy, Mel.
It's quite scandalous, isn't it?
Yeah, are a lot of people taking advantage of it?
A lot of people. Even the creator is very shocked. So the website, though, says 22% of married men have at least one affair, and 33% of adults fantasize about cheating. So I spoke to the site's owner, who happens to be a former Marine. He said he got the idea while he was overseas.
One of my buddies, we came back and found out his wife was having an affair during the entire deployment, so thought it'd be nice to have a website where you could go and oust known cheaters.
All right, yeah, you definitely have been called controversial, but you're saying your intentions are pure, and you in fact said you're not trying to hate on men or women.
That's absolutely correct. I mean, basically, we're just trying to pay it forward. There's a lot of people who think that their significant other is cheating, but they're not 100% sure. So they go to Cheaterville.com, and you'd be surprised when you put in someone's name and do a search, the information you might find.
So this kind of works under a database. One person goes on and contributes. They can post pictures or tell their story, and then others can add on to that?
That's absolutely correct. So the initial story's put up, and then people can reply to it and comment on it and say whether it's true, or we see a lot of alleged cheaters will come on because they find out pretty much right away that they're on Cheaterville.com. And then they'll go and either refute the information with a comment, or we see a lot of instances where they agree with it. They apologize to the person who posted it and ask to have it removed. And that's a great thing about Cheaterville. The person who posts the cheater has the ability to take the post down.
Okay. How do you verify, though, that the information is actually accurate, or is it up to that person to kind of say, hey, this did or did not happen?
That's right. We're not judge or jury, so we don't decide whether it's true or not. It's up to the reader who's reading the information whether it's true or not.
All right. And how popular is it? What's your database like so far?
Thousands and thousands of posts that come in just on a weekly basis. We get millions of hits, and it's just growing at such a fast rate. It's truly unbelievable how quickly Cheaterville's taken off. We haven't even been in business for 6 months, and we already have 400,000 subscribers. Any
stories you've heard of, like maybe positive resolutions? Because I can imagine most of these end in a breakup.
Yeah, you're right. Quite a few of them do. We're seeing a lot of traffic from other dating sites like Match.com and eHarmony, where someone's about to go on their first date with someone and they just want to do a quick check to make sure they're not about to go on a date with a psychopath or a habitual cheater. And they come to our site and they find information, credible information in their mind, so they decide not to go on the date. So we think it's actually helping a lot of people. So it's really a good service.
You know, you said they assume no responsibility, which is interesting because, I mean, there's cases where you see people come and they get hurt because someone has accused them of something.
Yeah.
So it's interesting, but they are saying, and we talked about liable.
Yeah, I mean, couldn't you go and sue because you said somebody posted me, let's say, and I say those allegations aren't true.
Right. But again, I bet there's a disclaimer somewhere on there where they can not be held responsible. Because
but the person who posts that could be, except it's anonymous.
Which to me, if you had to put your name out there, you'd be more likely to tell accurate information. But
yeah.
You know, but regardless, it's very popular.
I see that.
I've been searched 5 times.
You've been searched 5 times?
Have you really?
Are you serious?
Richard said he's been searched 5 times. Wow.
I got to ask you, are all the names on there Jody? Because isn't that like the old Army standby, like Jody's got your girl and gone? Okay. More to come in the 8 o'clock hour. Let's start it right now.